everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point. But, boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What's that? 51. Hey. Check nickel.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Offensive starters time. Electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whippet in the NFL. And now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Here I go.
A look at the Buccaneers starters now on defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Check 4.
shotgun. Here's Dwayne. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week was a half dozen sacks. And here's one of the opening drives.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you're going to think to yourself, maybe I'll bring people in, keep them in.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
It didn't work on that play.
Ready. Blue 80. 57. And we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because every run to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Able to find Isabella. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the play is moved.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter defenses turn into bigger runs later.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That burst good for 20 and a first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Now Jones. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Easy. Motion out of backfield. Green, come team.
Let's have a throw now. Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on is talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Mike's 57. Flip it. No gain on this defense, no gain. Hey, check. 57. Mike 57. Get ready.
Winston looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They over the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And Game knocks this one through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft.
Yeah, baby.
Draft, but pride's better, right?
You know, you're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be, what do we need to get, and then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves, despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Here's Garrett. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week.
This game, one thing you noted that I totally agree with.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that
in the
one.
last game.
I know you felt that one.
Pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and I hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with the name, not an eye.
That's my English teacher right there.
It's going to be a long
The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 15 carries, 123 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, he could very well be on the way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check. Wait. Fresno. Let's go.
Winston a handoff. This is Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally.
57
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back home, yo. Easy. Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home. Even. Wait. Switch it. Let's go.
First carry out for Kareem Hunt. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
It's run.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Ready. Blue 80. 57's the mic. Easy. Let's go, baby. Mike's 57's Mike. I'm here all day. Let's go.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Evans. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Black 25.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Let's go. Let's convert. Let's go.
The shotgun is Jones.
I got it.
The linebackers C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. That's 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Ready? White 25. Green, triple T. Hatch it. Hatch. Easy. Hey, don't get the hot.
On second down, it's Jones.
Give me that ball, defense.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tucker. Ronald Jones with his 20th touchdown. Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's Ronald Jones that polishes it off with a touchdown run. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back.
Here we go. Here we go.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they got a hand away 20-7. Furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Switch.
Now Darnold. Pressure too much. There he goes.
I'm going to hit
Chris Jones. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Go with the football and then to the sack.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10.
Easy.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, come on. Sunday. Let's go.
Back to the ground. This time to Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Let's go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Check three. Check safety. Hey, even. Kill. 5-0.
They just do get the win. Now Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Bring it. Check. Come on.
Sunday.
The first down throw to the answer. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Ready.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Here we go.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Black, what is that? Army. Easy. Jim. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Jameis now on first down. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
23 yards on the play. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
Ready. Black, 25 behind. Check. Watch 54. Watch the screen. Where we go? Watch the screen. Check 52.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Hey, here he is. Touchdown, baby. Keep it
Jones with touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter. But you're down.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, as a boxing analogy.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. That's complete. It's Bell.
Oh, yeah!
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. And we shift to spotlighting Mike Evans. They've got the lead. They haven't really had to utilize him all that much so far, but I guess if you're winning on the scoreboard, not too much to complain about.
Not at all, but you know those guys out wide. They want as many catches as they can possibly get.
Let's go, D.
They may need him later on if things get a little tighter.
Yeah, so far, 2 catches. Let's see what happens here as the game progresses. They'll run here with Logan. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I'm coming for you, son. Here we go, even. Let's go.
Now Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation. Nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. 57. Easy. Sonic. Got you, boy. White. Let him go.
Play action now. Winston.
We got double up.
He completes it to Evans. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Ready. Blue lady. Right there. 54 Mike. 49. Check 49.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after how many guys going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottling him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sit.
Now Winston. And he rifles one incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
Coach Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Second down, Winston again. And this is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's third down.
Ready.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hey. Flip it. 31. Check 31. Right there. Hot seven. There. 54 Mike. You. Easy. Hey. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 18.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Easy. I got it. Green, triple C. Let's go. Nice 57's mine.
From the red zone now, Winston. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 7 on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Gay is is on for the point after.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Robbie Anderson making his way back onto the field. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried. Because a lot of times, that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on that hand so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen and get caught for the penalty.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on second down. Darnold. Open man is Robbie Anderson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd and 2. Darnold found his target. It's Anderson. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Sacks are going theme in this first half. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Sack! Got him! Let's go,
The amount of
boys! Let's
sacks
go!
that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, this one 48 yards. Zerline's kick is up and through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal.
Come on,
not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down and a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Come on now, let's go!
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half for the guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Big pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Hey, no. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Wide motion. Let's go.
Play fake. Winston. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
Go.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Show it.
Hey, let's get a conversion. Let's go.
Here's Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. The running game can really benefit your team right now.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind
That's
the
where you
line.
belong.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played the responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
On 3rd down, Winston. He finds his drive, and it's Evans. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43.
Let's go.
And another Winston to Evans connection. Mike Evans, he didn't play football until his senior year of high school. He was such a good basketball player down in Galveston, Texas. But I think he's happy he picked football up.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. I would have loved to have been around those conversations.
Ready?
The head
Black
basketball
25.
coach, the head football coach.
Ain't no such
Since
thing
it was
as
high
a loss.
school,
We take
maybe
it
it was the same guy. I need this guy on the field. That's worked quite well for him. And Jameis Winston's so happy to have him on his squad.
And they got the lead in this one because of those two.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but
Let's go,
occasionally
defense.
they're going to find
Let's
a way
go,
to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up, and what's been so far a tough game for them.
Just to get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ready?
Winston now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they're running the punt. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on 1st down. Gaining 7, leaves it with a 2nd and 3.
Easy. Hey. Let's go now.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Really nice pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and short. You figure, let's go ahead and run it again. But, boy, that outcome leaves you in a difficult 3rd down, doesn't it?
Didn't stand a chance from the start. You could tell they were going in the wrong direction. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Hey, 5-0.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see the offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned Because some teams script to start a
That's
half.
it, baby.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us.
Right there in the
And
middle,
sometimes
55.
they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
That's it,
brought
baby.
down second and right at a yard.
Big hit. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder.
We got
And he'll
this.
get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
We're going to stop.
Watch 55. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th. Barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
We call that sack lunch.
Shaquille Barrett in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
Let's go, fellas.
And this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They were running at halftime. They made a few adjustments. Lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half. It gets
Easy
ugly
work.
in the
It's
second
easy work,
half.
and it's coming
They
again.
come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Operating from the
Tighten up,
27
tighten up,
now. Here's
tighten up.
2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones.
Let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. We got
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete,
That's right, baby. They don't
now
want
you
it.
stop the clock and you helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep your hands on the runners, keep moving it, keep grinding the clock.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I got you. You're all mine.
Sonny.
They run again with Hunt. And it's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open, get to the QB, and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps. Trying to cover up holes and still can't run the football.
This is Jones, and that play went nowhere.
That's
Losing
it,
yardage.
baby.
It'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they got an answer.
There we go.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who
Michael,
wonder,
set.
what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
There we go. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown right there.
Tampa Bay. Now remember, this is the #1 defense
in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The New York set to take the field. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Got four down.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold, caught here by Bell. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. 4 down.
Darnold going to throw. He can find his running back. It's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Darnold now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Check.
Now it's Darnold. A screen to Bell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
First down, a gain of 13.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Darnold now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Bell running on first down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Tight end right. 4 down.
Looking to try on 2nd down. Darnold. Brennan's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Keep playing hard.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Darnold. Able to connect with Berrios. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around it and play.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup of 6 there on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And here he'll get it down to the 7. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. We got 4.
They'll try and run for it on first down. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about, D.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
On the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're
let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of who's going to win the MVP?
Yeah, it really is.
It's going to be a
you don't want no crime.
You
don't want no crime from me.
Finally win it this season. Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to
This is Logan. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. They need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's taken on the 25. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
Man left, man
They've
left.
got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Bell. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd
tight
down.
Right. Watch tight end. Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
From the 50, it's good. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting it for 30 yards. And this is caught. Well, they get 1 back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives and they didn't. This one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Double tight. 4 down.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time to start going the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for Tampa Bay, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the